Young and not so young people of the Belle Vue community now have a refurbished gym and community center. The facility was reopened on Tuesday, May 28, 2013. Before declaring the facility open, 6th District Representative Alvaro Maduro Keynes appealed to the people who would be using the facility to be good stewards and not to vandalize it. Maduro Keynes said refurbishing the facility has been a long time in coming and there is still more work to be done on the building, particularly on the outside.
I am appealing to persons not only in the 6th District, but anyone who comes and uses this gym to please, I'm begging you, do not destroy this gym. Do not let this gym get back in the situation that it was in before it was refurbished. Government cannot afford to refurbish these centers every year. The unlawful entry into this gym to fight foul or to do whatever is not sport-wise has to stop.
Last May, JTV News visited the Belle Vue Gym and found that it was in need of repairs. In November last year, government issued a notice stating that the basketball court in Belle Vue was undergoing repairs. Work on the gym was led by Keith 88 Malone of KM Construction in collaboration with Planetary Construction. Malone called on persons using the Belle Vue Gym to ensure that they wear suitable footwear when they step onto the court area.
I, too, with Honorable Keynes, plead that you do treat the facility with some pride and dignity. You know, when you come in, there will be rules. Rules are made to be followed, and I hope that you respect rules. Just like when you're playing the game, if the referee says it's a foul, it's on you. You have to respect that. If you're asked to come into the court with your plain sneakers over your shoulder, then that's what we ask of you. And that's the only way you can treat a floor like this, okay? If you walk from outside with the dirt and you scratch it, it's just like abrasive or sandpaper, it will scratch the floor, you wouldn't like it. It would look like the one in Tongue, and we don't want that to happen, okay? So we hope, we hope that you can treat this facility with great respect.
Minister responsible for education and sports, Myron Walwyn, said building and maintaining sports facilities is very expensive. He commended the 6th District Representative for her work in ensuring that the facility was refurbished and stressed that a lack of care and respect for sporting facilities ultimately affects the overall development of sports.
We cannot say it enough how important it is for us to take care of the public facilities. A lot goes into this. It may seem simple, but this exercise was a very costly exercise. And when you go from district to district, our vision certainly is that we know that we have a growing youth population, and we need to provide recreation for you and different activities so that you do not engage in negative behavior. And that is part of what we're trying to do. But the difficulty that we have, as was mentioned before by Honorable Keynes and Mr. Malone, is that the facilities are not being taken care of in the manner that they should. And it creates a major problem for us because when the facilities are destroyed, you can't get to play as you would like. And also, too, it creates a situation in the government where rather than being able to build new facilities in other areas, you have to come back and use that same money to replenish areas and so forth. So it really, creates a problem for the overall program of development of sports and so forth in the territory. So I want to, again, admonish persons to really take good care of the facilities.
The BVI Recreation Trust is responsible for the managing of all sports facilities in the territory. Last May, the House of Assembly passed the Recreation Trust Amendment Act, removing the responsibility of the facilities from the governor and placing it with the Recreation Trust. Chairman of the trust, Roy Barry, also called on the Belle Vue community and the public to use the facility with care.